The United Nations High Commission for Refugees is considering a view of settling refugees from the Democratic Republic of Congo across various refugee settlements in the country. The Commissioner, Joel Botru, underscores emergency aid from refugee management partners to manage the situation caused by the unrest in the eastern DRC. This was at the office of the Prime Minister, where Minister for Relief, Disaster Preparedness and Refugees, Hilary Onek, called on refugees whose countries are peaceful to return home.
It is a situation where children are carrying fellow children, women are loaded with merchandise, and humans are fleeing alongside their domestic animals. Intense fighting in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo has caused it. The chairperson Kisoro District Local Government, Abel Bizimana, is puzzled.
I've never seen a people flow like a river inside the country like Uganda and Kisoro.
Joel Botru, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees in Uganda, has just returned from Bunagana border.
So yesterday we had around 3,000 in this new entry point, Kayenza, I think, so 10 kilometers north of Bunagana. And the rest, around 8,000, came through Bunagana.
Whereas the situation on the other side seems calm, emergency aid is needed from development partners.
In fact, as the new arrivals come, we will, as we try to stabilize them either in or around the transit center or reception center, not only will they be tested for COVID and other illnesses and so on, but they will go, and they are undergoing, as we speak, security screenings.
The High Commissioner met Minister for Disaster Preparedness and Refugees, Engineer Hilary Onek, on the refugee situation.
Some of them were transported or came on their own towards Nyakabande, where we have a transit center, an old one and a new one. So at that stage, as of last night, we had transferred around 400 to the transit center, the new transit center that is operational.
We are working out ways how UN should come in and help us. We changed the settlement pattern to kind of keeping refugees in one confined area, putting up blocks which can keep maybe some family, 10 families or 20 families together.
Engineer Onek wants current refugees in Uganda, whose countries are now peaceful, to return home.
Like those coming from Rwanda, from Burundi, to go back, so that the space they live then can now accommodate other new arrivals.
Current attacks in eastern DRC are attributed to M23 and rebels of the Allied Democratic Forces, ADF. Henry Okrut, UBC.